Imagine you are in the middle of a decisive match in the Champions League. The fans are fervent, and both the opposing and allied players are giving their all to lead their team to victory. Every play is critical, every move is a challenge, and the pressure is intense. This is just the surface of what a Champions League elimination match is like. Can you feel it? You know how exciting it is to watch Champions League games, right? The most competitive European club championship brings together the best teams on the continent in a true battle for glory. But have you ever stopped to think about how difficult it is to win this competition? Today we will revisit some stories and realize how difficult it is to win the Champions League. Welcome to the Bayern Guy channel. You will find a lot of Bayern here. Barcelona with Messi, United with Ronaldo, Milan with Shevchenko, Madrid with Zidane, Bayern with Robin. So many memories. But what about Dortmund with Klopp? Atletico with Simeone? Even Valencia with Canizares. But well, for someone to win, there must be a loser. The high difficulty, luck, and being in the right place at the right time. It sounds cliché, but my friend, there are so many factors that it's hard to even take into consideration. Making a foul, getting a card, not making a foul, conceding a goal because the play wasn't stopped, random football factors. A bad player can make history, being good or bad.
Right, Karius.
The physical and technical preparation of the players is also fundamental for success in the Champions League, but the mentality is crucial. Players must be able to handle pressure and keep calm in high-intensity situations. Because as you already know, one wrong choice in the game can change history forever. It's important to remember that success in the Champions League does not depend only on a team's ability to work together and achieve common goals, but also on individual skill. At least that's what I personally take away from the career of a player like Cristiano Ronaldo. He united a winning mentality with his team and did everything within his reach. He did this in 2008, 14, 16, 17, and 18. In 10 years, the guy won 5 times, being the competition's top scorer every time. Yeah, definitely Mr. Champions League has to be in the discussions of who is the GOAT. Of course, we can't take away the merit of Real Madrid and those numbers. Besides the historic squad, the Merengue club is the competition's most successful team. And even when it seems like they're done for, they score 2 goals in 5 minutes and win the game and qualify. They survive. Another team that survives a lot is Liverpool, which won the Champions League in 2019, with great merit for never giving up, even when everything seems to be over. Barcelona, with one of the best versions of Lionel Messi, had made it 3-0 in Spain, and the match seemed lost. The Reds would face that super team of Barcelona, until then undefeated in the competition, without Roberto Firmino and Salah. Nothing that would prevent the Reds from making one of the biggest comebacks ever. Comebacks seem to be with Liverpool. One of the best teams in the history of Milan opened 3-0 in the first half, and the Reds brilliantly managed to tie the game and win on penalties. Milan, Milan. Another football dinosaur. A giant club that has 7 European trophies in its curriculum. The history of the Milanese is full of legendary players. Its tradition of success in the UEFA Champions League is enviable. Yes, the obsession of teams to win the competition is abnormal. It is the apex of where a club can reach. That's why we see clubs injecting rivers of money into the roster. And even with all that, it may not be enough. Of the recent cases of clubs of this profile, the only case that worked was Chelsea. After Abramovich injected some good money into the club, it managed to achieve the feat of winning the champions twice, 2021 and 2012. For the Chelsea fan who likes numerology, I would always be watching the numbers 0, 1, and 2. In 21, Chelsea was gradually getting there, passing through Porto here, eliminating Atletico Madrid there, passing through Real Madrid. And in the end, facing a familiar rival, Manchester City with Guardiola. English champion, and well, creator of the most fun to watch football ever. Chelsea defeated City, and once again proved our point. Chelsea defeated Bayern in one of the most iconic and painful finals for us, Bayern fans. That champion was theirs. There was no way. The way everything happened, the match against Napoli, the Fernando Torres moment, sometimes even destiny can be a factor if you believe. Speaking of Bayern, the main reason why I'm making this video is that I realized how good it is to win this competition. And the last 2 campaigns in which Bayern became champion have their particularities and moments that I will remember fondly. In 2013, it was redemption, vengeance. It was frustrating to lose to the 2010 champion, but Inter was a better team. they still had Mourinho. This video could have 3 hours of talking just about the special one. The guy won the 2004 Champions League with Porto. Modern football. Madrid with Zidane, Milan with Maldini, Barcelona with Ronaldinho, and the guy won with Porto. Yes, you are the special one.
Of the bottle. I think I'm a special one.
2010 was frustrating. 2012 was a tragedy. I can still remember that sunny Saturday, the amazing weather of the Allianz Arena, and the momentum in which Bayern was. We won against Real Madrid with Cristiano, Ozil, and Mourinho. Losing that champion to Chelsea left me devastated. 2013, against Dortmund, was a liberation, an emotional memory for Bayern. After years of attempts and defeats, finally reaching the top was a sense of accomplishment. The team's brilliant performance that season will forever be in the memory of the fans. 2020 was a gift. Before Bayern's victory in the 2020 Champions League, the team suffered some painful defeats over the years. In 2016, Atletico won the game 2-1 dubiously. It was the best Bayern under Pep Guardiola, and it was close to winning. In 2017 and 2018, Real Madrid won the matchup consecutively, leaving Bayern without the title. In each game, Bayern fought bravely but ultimately was overcome by their opponents. However, the team did not give up and continued to work hard, which culminated in their incredible victory in 2020, with coach Hansi Flick leading the team mercilessly. Iconic victories are the most memorable game in recent times. The first and only undefeated Champions League win. Bayern's 6th Champions League title was very special. As you can see, winning the Champions League is a Herculean task that requires a lot of effort, dedication, and of course, a bit of luck. Lionel Messi and the best Barcelona in history, Chelsea's historic campaigns, Bayern's redemption, and Real's dominance. These are just some of the stories that show the level of difficulty. If you like this video, please give me a like. Subscribe and check out our other social media. From your always friend, Bayern Guy.